Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. And the game today, Hibernian against Shabab. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
He grabbed 3 in his last game. What a performance that was.
This is the lineup for the home side. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you, enjoy the game.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Cleared his lines. And that will be a throw. Horgan. Cleared the ball. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still countering here. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Slip through. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Stevenson needs to be quick. Could get his cross in now. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. They're cut out by the defender. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And it's going to be a throw here. Threading it through. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Horgan. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Ambrose. Stephen Whittaker. Swanson. Horgan. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Swanson. Milligan. Stevenson. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Swanson. Some options now for the pass. And shoots! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
The crowd here still gasping about that save to keep it all square.
Swanson. On the attack here. The shot's on! And there it is, the opening goal. It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. And some probing pass. Going forward well. Al-Shamrani. He's looking for the cross. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And the assistant signals for the throw. Stevenson. Whittaker. Swanson. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Horgan. And now he's looking for some support. Saw the goal and went for it. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Whittaker. Swanson. Well read by the defender. And it's going to be his throw here. Stephen Whittaker. Swanson. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Boyle. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's had a go here. And that will be a corner. Corner swung in, only partially away from danger. Now you can cross it.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
He's cut it out. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. It's a good cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. This might be an opportunity to get level. Bogdan with an easy piece of goalkeeping, to be honest with you. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Swanson. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Stevenson. Swanson. Boyle. Letting the shot go! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Stephen Whittaker. Swanson. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Horgan. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. It's an excellent cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, he tried to get the ball wide, but it's been cut out. Al-Shamrani. Stevenson. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Boyle. Horgan. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit, trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, what's the referee going to make of this? Ignacio Muniz Viate. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul. There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Put in with a bit of curl on it. Oh, that's good defending. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. The shot's on, and there it is, the opening goal. Letting the shot go. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, what's the referee going to make of this? Ignacio Muniz Viate. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be...
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Cut out the pass. Milligan. Ambrose. Throw in to come. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Swanson. In quickly. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Played back. Swanson. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Excellent interception. He's got a chance to cross. It's an excellent cross. Punched away by the keeper. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Good place to win the ball here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And that's dealt with the problem. It goes out wide again. Great interception. Swanson. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Oh, he's picked his pocket there, and he's away with the ball. He's aiming for the front post. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Swanson. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Milligan. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Possession in the midfield area. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It's a good cross. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas.
Well, those fans haven't seen the ball up this end for ages, it seems. A chance here, though. Good delivery into the box. Chance for an equalizer.
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Throw in here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Tackle here. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. And in it goes. Defended well. And now the shot! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Al-Shamrani. Home team ready to make a change. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Looking to open them up with that pass, but unsuccessfully. Al-Shamrani. Could get the ball into the box now. Had a real chance to get in at goal then. Swanson. It'll be a throw. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Morgan. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Well, in it goes. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Good vision. Al-Shamrani. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. That'll be a free kick. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Shaw. Good vision. To get the equalizer. It's a corner. Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
He's put in the corner. Good defensive clearance there. And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Room now out on the wing. Al-Shamrani. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Al-Shamrani. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. He's blocked that well. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Al-Shamrani. Chance to cross it. It's a good cross. Good interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Defended well. This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is!
I think they deserve that, Martin, putting on so much pressure last few minutes.
Great character amongst the players in this team. Just never write them off.
No, they're a nightmare to play against because they never know when they're beat.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Horgan. Shaw. Now this looks promising. Swans. Now the shot! Really tight angle to try that kind of shot.
I think he's just trying to catch the keeper unawares and squeeze one in.
Milligan. Ambrose. And he bangs it away. Stevenson. That's a good interception there. A very important one, in fact, because they might have got in for a winning goal here. That's a wonderful interception there in the nick of time, very late in the game, with the score still level. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Stevenson. There we go. Swanson. Well, time for one last attack now. They're looking for a late winner. Can they get it? Spotted that well and intercepted. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Comes in strongly. But that's it, it's over. And it's over with the two sides level pegging. Well, this has ended level, and there's something to smile about for both the managers as they shake hands down on the touchline.
You get these days, don't you? You can't be at your best every week, and neither of these teams were.
It's a good showing from him. I think he'd have hoped for a better result.
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. And in it goes. Defended well. And now the shot! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Good vision. To get the equaliser. It's a corner. Defended well. This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is!
I think they deserve that, Martin, putting on so much pressure last few minutes.
Swanson. Now the shot! Really tight angle to try that kind of shot.
I think he's just trying to catch the keeper unawares and squeeze one in.